Okay, we're back. I gotta get this shit fixed. Oh my god, I have to get this. We're only 16 minutes in and it just went down. Like, ugh. It's gonna be one of those nights, huh?
But Alonso believed you could bring about a better future. You there. Bring him what we've discussed. This
And what the hell is this?
Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
Are you taking back the money he's stolen from you?
No, of course not. It's far too heavy a burden for me to bring home. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
Of course.
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Oh my god, we can't even finish it. We can't even finish it then. I was like, oh my god, we're finishing the Alonso social link, yay. No, we got one extra task. Since when? Since when does one extra task happen in the final? Oh my god. While clutching Alonso's letter to my chest, I parted ways with Tataram. Well, we've made it as far as we could. That's what matters. Okay, here we go. End of game. We're as prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you. Captain, surely you have reservations about this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt? I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you be able to call yourself a righteous prince? If I'm being honest, I challenge you on this only because I think it foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder that people seek to end his life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so? You are already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Hazme made a pretty good point. If we're gonna take back the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
Can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day, so let's take it all in and stick it to Luis, for Rella and Grius and everyone we've lost.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
He was so unenthused. He said, yeah. That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself. And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. I need to prepare for my final... Oh, we cleared it.
That reminds me.
Nurse apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Trad with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority. But maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work.
Okay then.
Well then, let's get a full night's rest so that we're ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Honestly, they haven't really broached, like, what happens if we lose? If we lose this duel to Luis, presumably all of our party members will be executed for, like, supporting the resistance. But they're not really considering the stakes like that.
It's finally here.
So we set off for the royal capital in the decisive battle of our lives. I am a little disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high, yes? Car. Nurse seems thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. All it takes is a day to get from here. We'll have them city folks shaking in their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we polish off breakfast. Maybe this isn't the end of the, like, why does this feel so low stakes?
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
If it is a trap, we can't do anything about it.
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from our Dell.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
What is this line delivery? Why is Gallica so pressed? Gallica has never even been, like they're acting like she has intense personal beef with
Said
him.
as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Brella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
Maria and Fabienne being mentioned as if they're dead? Like...
This place, you would pursue peril.
Our course is set for the capital and the final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared? Of course.
Let's move out.
I probably messed that up. Oh my god, I didn't even think to, like, change people's party classes and stuff. It's okay. We'll be fine.
And so the gauntlet runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
Oh, cutscene.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back, Your Highness.
This is fun. Oh, your wing is gonna get clipped. Oh, never mind.
It's His Royal Highness, the Prince! We've been waiting for you! Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson!
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
I'm confused. Like, why do people still support Luis, though? Like, there's no justification if originally Forden was in first, and then Forden's support transferred to us. Like, I get that Luis was in second, but I'm so confused because Forden was in first, and then Forden's support transferred to us.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth.
Shoofly's on a Thursday evening. Gnarly. Oh my god. Hey, Alvin, how are you? Hey, Jakara, how are you? Oh my god, everybody arriving at once? Whoa, 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 whoa. The second ship came in.
If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness.
They're still acting like Rella is like a real character who her sacrifice changed the world. Like, we don't even know Rella.
A great deal. Without her, the people would never have
Okay, sure.
much less placed their trust in us. We can't
I'm
let
so
them down.
tired.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness! You can't stop at Luis! You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him! They're not right in the head!
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even
So
show
now
up
we're
after all this fuss he's made,
now we're
everyone
making
will
this
feel
about like
fools.
partisan conflict, like politics and how they corrupt the average person. Like, I feel like this narrative is so jumbled now. Like, they don't even know what theme they're going for anymore. I just got done playing Fortnite for the night. I had to get off eventually anyways because there's a big Star Wars update tomorrow. Oh my god, period. We need Princess Leia in Tomato Town. I wonder if they're gonna have the Princess Leia, like, I don't even know. What is the update? Is Princess Leia even gonna be in it?
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But stay.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived. Wow, and Lady Juna as well.
And everyone else. They said, oh, the prince the prince arrived. And Lady Juna. What about everyone? What about everyone?
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
And I finished Maria's social link. She's like one of 4 that I finished. Why is his forehead so large? Your guess is as good as mine. Pretty much everyone has a big forehead, but they cover, like, most characters in this game have bangs.
We've all been working hard.
Like, if he didn't have bangs, if he didn't have bangs, if she didn't have bangs, if she didn't have bangs, if she didn't have bangs, it would be forehead central.
I need to learn to do that too. I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same.
You can't even mention Grease's name.
You'd better get some rest tonight.
Oh, so we're not dueling him today? What the heck? It said one day until you duel Luis and then we're going to sleep.
Good luck tomorrow.
They could have given me this extra day to finish my social links. Like, oh, if I had this extra day, it would have been huge.
We've got to win this. For Greece's sake too. Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save his Highness the Prince after all.
Hot take, but Grease died like 45 hours of game time ago. They're like, we have to do this for Grease's sake. It's like, yeah, I guess. But most people here didn't even meet him. Like, Yufa didn't meet him, Juna didn't meet him, Basilio didn't meet him, Hazme didn't meet him. The only people who met him are these 3, but Stroll knew him for like literally 2 days. So it's like, we have to do this for Grease. They're trying to act like Grease is the future. They're trying to act like Grease is the main driving force of this game's narrative, and he really wasn't. Hey Rich Rain, oh my god, shout out Rich Rain. So sorry that I took your stream down yesterday by asking about the underscore. I didn't think that you would do it live. I'm so sorry. I hope that your chat got fixed.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
And that's the thing about this game, is that they tie everything up in this election. They're like, oh, when he wins the election, everything will be solved. It's like, when do we contend with the structures that allowed this system to even exist? Like, why? We don't even really know specifically what the political system is in this society, other than there's a king and then there are also nobles. So presumably it might be feudalism, I don't know, but it's like the political system is clearly in some ways authoritarian and racist and systemically unjust, and yet apparently when he wins the throne, it'll all be fine.
Whatever they make of it,
It will help in the long run. Okay, we go through momentary pains, but I'm sorry for doing it in the middle of your stream.
And Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
Okay.
This should be our last battle against Luis.
Why is she yawning?
I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come.
Gallica, your ass does not fight. She's always like, oh my god, this huge battle coming up. I hope we're ready. I'm trying to stay hopeful. Girl, you don't even get involved. You don't scrap. She's like, You just stand in the back saying things.
And taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
Thank you.
It's been an honor to serve.
What?
Well, listen to you sounding like a proper
Stop being
hero.
smart. You know how wet that makes me.
I suppose the prince
Wet?
is rubbing off on you.
Girl, that's poo. You need to wipe.
But it takes me back.
You're a boy.
If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
She's crashing out because she's like, oh my god, we're not best friends. You were best friends with the prince.
We were best friends. What of it?
Gallica, be normal.
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me.
The twist is gonna be they weren't best friends, they were brothers, and he actually is, like, I predicted this pretty much right away. I predicted this right away, because the thing is, like, there's a prince who's sick, and we went on this journey to save the prince, but now we're pretending to be the prince, so that we can win the contest. But I predicted right away, like, he is the prince. The main character has always been the prince, and that's probably what it is. It's gonna be like, oh, you weren't best friends, you were brothers, or something like that. I don't know.
Sure this is the end for Louise. Gotta report our victory to
A
his
lot
father
of predictable
personally, right?
twists in this game. I've predicted, like, at least 3 twists before they happened. I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Oh, finally. It's been like 10 hours since we ranked up with Gallica.
It's like I'm seeing the prince.
We're probably gonna... I was wondering about this, because we're going into the final fight. It's like, when do we get to rank 8? Probably, like, Gallica dies. Hopefully Gallica dies, and then we get rank 8.
It's been a while.
Feels like ages since I was last year.
So?
The best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest.
I got ya.
Wants to settle it one-on-one, eh? Of course he does. When all you care about is power, everything has to be a duel. Speaking as his old right-hand man, I can tell you, the man's strong, terrifying strong. Can't afford to get careless. Regardless of our aims, it seems Luis has had his eye on you for some time. No doubt he's been anticipating the showdown in the royal capital. Well, if he asks a fight of us, a fight he shall have. We stand proud against him. Can I talk to the other people? Hey. Thanks to Rella, we won quite a sudden groundswell of public support, but Luis's supporters number many still. The only way to get more support is to fight Luis and lay him low. The math on that doesn't make sense. The math on that doesn't make sense because... Okay. There were 3 people vying for the throne. It was, in first place, Sanctifex Forden, in second place, Luis, and in third place, the main character. Sanctifex Forden dies. Luis kills Sanctifex Forden. So, Sanctifex Forden and Luis were diametrically opposed, and then, like, the candidate for the church went out and endorsed our character. So we presumably should have the first place base and also our own base. Number 1 plus number 3 rank should be more than number 2, but for some reason number 2 is still number 1. Like, the first place died and now number 2 is number 1, but, like, when did he get more supporters? When did he get more? Because the first base is, it should have all gone to us. It doesn't make any sense. All the customers at the inn say they're cheering for you. You've beaten a lot of bad guys already, haven't you? I'm sure you'll win. Thanks, Maria. This is it. Standing here takes me back to the royal funeral, but today we are more powerful than we were then. This time we'll defeat Luis and avenge Grius. No, all who have gone too soon. Like, Stroll knew Grius for like 3 days. It doesn't even make any sense for him to really care about it like that. It's finally time. I'm almost impressed that Luis would challenge us to a fair fight, unlike those church bastards who keep everything in the shadows. We can't let Luis get anywhere near the throne. We charge in with our best foot forward for us and for Rella, who trusted us to do just that.
Make yourself at home.
Tomorrow's battle will be historic, won't it? I've readied your bed so that you can rest well. Thanks, Fabian. Where's Yufa? Oh, there she is. Hey, Yufakins. There used to be many candidates for the tournament, but now there are only conspicuous few who remain. Luis may be a strong opponent, but there are so many people who support us. Let's give this battle the best we've got and live up to their expectations. What does this mean? What does what mean? The Gallica, like, scene? I don't even know. We got to rank 7, which gives us some gameplay buffs. Rest well. Thanks. Oh, it's Zorba.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble.
Hi, Latte1133, how are you?
The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
I'm so good, how about you? I'm also doing really good. A little tired, but it just means we'll sleep even better tonight.
A threat to his power.
Do you have any fun weekend plans, Latte?
The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Chop. Chop.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
So they're gonna kill off the prince and everyone who gave us everything. Like, they're gonna finally kill off our mentors and everything from the beginning of the game, like, and that's gonna be the compelling thing that's like, you monster! You monsters! We have to kill you! I just feel like the writing is so, it's so on the nose sometimes. Unfortunately, no, I don't think so. I think I'm just hanging out. Also, I love how optimistic you are. We try. The world is gonna come regardless. Might as well have a good attitude about it. Also, that book is tiny. That book is like 3 centimeters long.
And the age of a new king
Draws nearer. He looks just like Sisyphus, honestly, just with white hair. So I guess it would make sense for them to be brothers.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I don't know. We might die.
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
If I have to predict, I don't know if they're gonna kill another. Well, why my voice cracked? Why did my voice crack? I don't know if they're gonna kill another character, but if they are gonna kill someone, I think either Gallica or Basilio. Make sure that you have everything you'll need. Okay, good. I get a chance before. I get a chance before we fight him. Maybe y'all about to be real mad at me. Oh, I can't teleport back anywhere. Okay, let's see if I can get any weapons or anything. Kinda doubt it. Kinda doubt that anything good will be here. I probably needed to get all my good weapons beforehand. Oh no. Oh my god, but everything is so expensive. Okay, we're gonna bring Hulkenberg, Juna, and Yufa. So let's just get stuff for them. Everything is gnarly. Well, sorta kinda. Gnarly equals oh, that's not oh. Everything is Cardi. Everything is Charlie. Everything is the world until it's not. Hey, Spoon Digest, how are you? You look like a beautiful fairy tonight. You look like the prettiest girl in the world. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Carly, you know, what's funny is that in Dream Academy there was a girl named Carly who got like, I don't know, she was like second boot or something, but there was a girl named Carly and her IG was Gnarly Carly. And then they released a song called Gnarly. Isn't that crazy and funny and cool? She tanked. She did. I think it was the blonde bob that really killed her. If she didn't have that blonde bob, she might have made it farther. It just was not flattering. Everybody said, "Get this girl with the bob out of here." Is this a wannabe Persona game? What is this girl? Yeah, pretty much. That's a fair way to categorize it. It is made by Atlas, so it's not like a Persona knockoff. It's made by the same people who made Persona, but it is like a fantasy Persona or whatever, so they're like, what if Persona wasn't in Japan following high schoolers? What if it was instead in this world? And this world is like kinds of Victorian, medieval, steampunky, and the game is about like politics and race and fascism. Pretty interesting. I think they do a few things wrong in the narrative, but I've had some good times. There have been good times, there have been bad times, and there have been times in between. And I think we're about to do the final fight. They kind of like, they're equal parts implying that this will be and won't be the final fight. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ready? It's time for a showdown against Luis. You ready? Just seeing that scared me. Hold on. Hold. Let me make Kaizme this just in case. Basilio, yeah, there's nothing we can do with him. Stroll. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I checked this. We need this. We need this. We need this. And we need this. Okay. Bulkenberg, Magic Knight, I feel like that's fine. She has everything she needs. We can get rid of this, though. Is there something I want here? I think that's fine. Okay. Okay. Everyone sat for the final boss. Yes, we're here. We have been through a time, and now we're ready. We're ready.
Alright.
I'll get this, and I'll take this too. Okay. Now I think we're ready for real. There's nothing else that I want. Is there? Can't unlock this because I didn't get high enough in Juna's social link. She doesn't really have any other things to unlock. I mean, if I really cared, I could like go through and min-max the hell out of this, but I really don't care like that. I really don't care to make this a thing. We're gonna fight the boss and it'll be fine. I'll give her a healing thing, because I feel like I don't really have anybody who heals. And we'll take this too. Okay.
Ready?
Yes, we're ready. Here we go against Luis. I hate...
Bit of a tricky situation.
This is gonna be so random and so like, oh my god, you just hate anything. This is gonna be like so, oh my god, you have way too many opinions on things, but I hate the framing of this shot. Like, what is this? Why is 90% of the screen stairs and then he's up here? Like, Ideally, it would be like angled up so that he's like larger and he's very clear. Like it's just weird to be like facing the I don't even know how to describe it. But if this was a movie, everybody would be like, "What the fuck is this shot? The shot looks like shit."
I mean,
see, here's what it should have been.
And
Girl.
there is no
Yeah, I know. This game has put me through hell, so I'm like bitch eating crackers with it.
stop me.
Look at that bitch eating
As a lone
crackers.
citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming
It's
fight.
thundering here and I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Do you have earplugs or something like that?
Fight the power.
It's okay, it'll pass soon, I believe.
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The day of judgment is here.
I like your shirt. Thank you, Now suggested I like you.
Military paragon and
Can I
one-man
borrow
army,
it? Sure.
And the boy who claims to be the fallen prince.
See, I was actually gonna take it off and then like throw it at the screen or something, but then it's too hard to unbutton, so the bit died. The bit died as soon as I got to the first button and tried.
Walking away.
No, keep it on. Okay, thank you.
True strength, worthy of our new king.
You're like, no, oh my god, that's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Suddenly I'm at 23 downvotes. Yes, do it. It has passed.
Looks to me like Luis
The
is
moment
gonna
has
put on a
passed.
show at the royal capital.
Downvote, right,
No way he'd run away from
right. Da-na-na, Jang-mi.
Anytime.
I just randomly sang Rose Blossom because when I think of Queen's Puzzle, I think of Huiso. And Rina was robbed.
And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
He's gonna crash into the Majora's Mask moon. This is a dysfunctional ass cast. This is a group of riffraff. Just a bunch of misfits. Luis is like, look what the cat dragged in. It's literally the final cutscene, and Stroll is still speaking like the main character. Like, why would Stroll be the one to say that and not Sisyphus?
Titans of this race have finally come face to face.
I need to stop being critical. The game is about to end. Like, I don't need to be doing all this on the game.
Count Luis.
Yay,
Adopted
Luis!
son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected
Yay!
of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest.
Now
to the
this
throne.
shot is giving. Agreed. I like the like red in the back. Like, I think of games as like cinematography because they can be like cinematography.
Be none other than His Highness, the Prince.
Yay.
Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them.
The way Juna is just like any other party member, but they always throw her name in these cutscenes. They're like they're this team of the prince and also Juna. It's like what about everyone else? Juna's the only one who ever gets screen time. They don't even have physical constraints, so they can put the camera wherever. True. Like, you can do a close zoom. You can use these models any type of way. But a lot of games just, like, go on the path of least resistance and make the shots as easy as they can. Shots, but not... I don't know why I'm saying shots, but scenes, whatever you would call it.
And his incompetence bred the chaos that followed.
Because Juna will be dying. She might. That could be a good prediction. Her sister died, like, 3 streams ago, so... she could join her sister and be like, I'm going to see Rella now. What do you believe the people seek in their king? Intellect.
The intellect to resolve everything.
All the options were bad.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power.
Oh, you're mad.
Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Oh, we're supposed to put power, huh?
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate,
Who got the power? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Who got the power? Oh my god! Stroll, the side character, is always protagonized. Like, why is the main character not speaking here?
Wake up! Luis's fair world.
This is insane.
A land where the strong prey on the
They did not want to pay the voice actor anything. The protagonist voice actor came in and recorded like 3 lines and that was it.
Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed.
Any little mixers? Me, kinda.
Are we a land of animals?
Show us your eloquence. My eloquence is actually kinda high. We finally got to rank 4.
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
The way they don't even have any microphones or anything, like, the whole crowd is just hearing nothing. The whole crowd is just hearing the conversations of the people next to them.
People, do not let your hearts falter.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more.
One thing, a world without inequality, and I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal.
See, look how cool this is. Like, him in front of the crowd and then the giant, like, moon head or whatever this is supposed to be, like, the King's Rock, like,
Those who do
it
not,
really is that
however,
simple.
will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
Here we go, maybe.
Equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most. Then I deny your world. So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
This is not giving final boss fight at all. There are, like, no stakes to this. They didn't build stakes for this at all. I guess the game is the stakes, but, like,
Enact your part in this show.
this feels so
A
anticlimactic.
new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come.
Why? Wait, hold on. Why? why am I not full health and why am I not full? Like, they didn't want to restore all my stats beforehand? Okay.
I call upon a royal soul. This might sting.
There is no escape from me.
Hold on. Time to switch.
Here I go.
You defy the rules of fate, then die by it.
Strike me if you dare.
Oh, we dodged it.
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
We settle this
Souls of
here.
kings, give me strength.
Okay.
Heed me, miss.
Ah! Oh my god. Are you crazy? We just started the fight and we already get a miss? Like, oh, this is over. This is cooked. I needed to heal. We're gonna die. Yeah, I knew we were gonna die. Like, that was such a bad miss.
Audacity.
She said the audacity? Wait, who just said the audacity? I've never heard that voice line. That's kind of hilarious. The audacity!
Thank you.
There is no escape from
You've
me.
got several ailments slowing you down. This might sting. Summoner, come forth now.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hi. Hi, Bushy Brow. You were already here before. You just love farming.
Come, accept my challenge.
Tactic.
I know, I just wanted to say hi again so you could acknowledge me. Oh my god. You're acting like you're in Pokemainstream. You could say anything and I would acknowledge you. You're like, I just want him to read my chat message. It's not like there are a billion chat messages. I would read it no matter what. Luis is much bigger, cooler, and charismatic than Sisyphus. You wish. You wish. OMG, a Shoofly's note. No, right? He's gonna put in his, like, Bio. Noticed by Shoofleys. May. Is this May? May? Are we in May? January, February, March, April, May. We are. Noticed by Shoofleys May 1st, 2025. Noticed one time. No, right? Shoofleys noticed. Hulkenberg. The way Gallica says it is so fucking funny. Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down. I don't know why that's entertaining to me. It just is. I was watching a Bad Girls Club deep dive. It made me sad. Why? Because they were really treating a bunch of traumatized girls from low income statuses as like a freaking circus. What is the word? They were like showing it as I don't even know. Damn, everybody died. Everybody just died. Well, it is what it is sometimes.
We settle this here.
The exploitation of that's what the exploitation. It's like the whole show is look at these circus performers, and all that's happening is they're like recounting their trauma, fighting because that's the only thing they know.
The situation is changing. I shall use this.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work.
Can you endure it? I strike to kill.
What? Oh my god, that's rigged. That's rigged. Yeah, I don't even know. We're getting fucked up a little bit. Fighting, right? I just need one turn. I need him to like lay off for one turn, but obviously he's not gonna do it because it's like maybe a final boss.
Can you endure it? I strike to kill.
Okay, this is. Oh no, it's not fine. I was gonna say this is fine, but it's not actually fine. I'm like so lost. I don't even know what to do.
Can you endure it?
We need a magic counter. We didn't get a magic counter.
Come, accept my challenge.
This all could have been avoided if we poked his body a few more times when he fell. And I said so, didn't I? Didn't I say so? Right, right, because it really was that simple. I was like, we should cut his head off. Nobody wants to cut his head off. Nobody wants to, like, make sure he's dead. He came back from the dead, and I was like, oh, so it's exactly as I said. Okay. I think we just retry from the beginning. we got wrecked a little, but it's okay. We're back to one. Back to one, back to one. From what I can tell about this game, their head will just grow back. Not really, not really. Like, they were like, he just wasn't dead. And they're, I guess I can't say anything about that, because he really only got stabbed, like, once, I think. I don't even remember, actually. The writer's room was allergic to death. I mean, they've killed a few people, but it's always been very telegraphed. It's been like, oh my god, this person gives us a long monologue about what life and love means to them. I wonder what's happening now. Oh, they died.
Here I go. Defy the rule of strength. Die by it.
I will annihilate you. Come, accept my challenge.
Audacity.
Let's see.
Maybe I gotta get Juna up out of this fight, because she like freaking, she's getting cleared. Oh, flop Juna. It's time for you to be replaced. Oh my god, I just swapped out the wrong person. It's fine. It's fine.
Backing out, please leave this to me.
It's come! I stand waiting. There is no escape from me. Win!
Okay. I think Stroll might also be weak to this though. Oh, brother. What the hell was that?
Gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Oh, healing light!
You
Defy the rules of heroes, then die by it.
No sense in Dark Knight. Not this one. I defer to you.
Ready.
They won't hold back.
Someone
You gotta
wizard.
I don't even know.
Let's try this.
My thanks. I will annihilate you. Come, accept my challenge. Oh, that's not good.
Someone get him back on his feet. Come on, not like this.
We're trying it again. Let's go back to let's go back to this.
By this power.
Hear it now.
You better be sure.
Time to
Here
switch.
I go. I call upon a royal soul. I can do
Defy
this.
the rule of strength, then die by it.
Come forth now.
We settle this here.
Strike me if you
Okay.
can.
Let's go.
Back to basics, no Christina. Is that a Christina album? Have we seen what Christina looks like recently? Like, oh my god, she got everything done to her face. No shade, because she looks like 20. She looks 20 now. He just, like, he killed us in one turn. Like, what is this?
I stand waiting.
I won't hold back. Is there another way? I'll get some distance.
Maybe that, maybe this. Maybe we just all need to go to the back row.
We're finishing
By this power.
Hear it now.
Maybe I need that. Maybe I need that. Yeah, we'll bring this. Several flights to Korea and Turkey were booked, right? And I'm one of them.
Defy the rule of strength, then die by it. Everyone, back up! There is no escape from
Of
me.
heroes. Strike me if you dare.
Come forth, royal soul.
Let's see if this does anything for us. Let's see if this makes it more survivable. It sure... Oh, it did. Oh my god, he's doing no damage to us anymore. What the hell? Okay. This game keeps telling me, use Heisme, use Heisme, use Heisme. And I'm like, I don't really want to. And then when you use Heisme, the boss fight is like trivial.
Kings.
This should suffice.
Thank you. Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
We settle this here.
Heisme is easy mode, girl, right? There is very clear subliminal messaging being said to me right now. I just realized I forgot to change her. I forgot to change Juna's, like, her thing. Like, I really did not prepare right for this.
Come forth, royal soul. Win!
Can you endure it? Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill.
Damn, he sucks. You freaking suck.
There is no escape from me.
Fortifying.
Thank you.
Defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
I won't hold back.
I won't hold back.
We can do this.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
I will annihilate you! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Oh my god, get off her! Get off Juna! Like, oh my god, he's fucking her up! Not too much on Juna.
Oh, power of kings.
Maybe I should just clock some damage on him. Do I have anything that lowers... Oh, this lowers their hit. Oh my god, we're debuffing the hell out of him. Can Juna get him back? Like, fuck him up real bad. She kinda needs to. Like, that was just so freaking nasty. He was all on her. Like, step back, step back, step back. Silly girl. To be Juna is to be relentlessly targeted. No, right? Like, he needs to be calm. He needs to be calm.
Come, accept my challenge.
My strength.
That was the only turn he could have focused Juna to, because every other turn I use an ability that makes him target Hulkenberg. So as soon as I didn't use that ability, he was like, let me freaking swing. Let me swing. Oh, Floppenberg.
We settle this here.
I mean, this is gonna take us a while, because we barely do any damage each turn, and he probably has like a healing ability or something. But, I don't think we're in any danger of losing now that we put Heismay on the field.
General!
This is the price.
I'm obliged.
Oh, power of heroes. Oh, burst of lightning. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Do your characters get ults in this? Yes, there are ults. It's not suggested, just lied for no reason. There are no ults. No, they don't. You can like do a duo attack where two characters team up to do an attack, but it takes both of their turns, so it's not really that good. There are a few like duo attacks that are really good, but most of them are kind of just mid. To be a as suggested is to lie. Oh, wait, we can do this. We can do this. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
By this power. With healing power.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Best viewers on Stream Boo, period. Thank you for joining for the final fight, Stream Boo. We love you.
Come, accept my challenge.
Oh, Juna was gagged as hell. Juna said, I can't believe this! Believe it, girl. To be a Stream Boo bot is to be self-righteous, right? Self-righteous retinue. Self-righteous retinue. 8 WM. 8 women and men are part of the self-righteous retinue.
Everyone, back up! There is no escape from me.
I stand waiting.
The one thing that is concerning is that Hazme might run out of MP. Like, apparently the general abilities all take a lot of MP, so maybe this isn't really sustainable. Oh my god, Hulkenberg gagged him.
Hulkenberg, show you. Powers drop. This might be to watch me. Come on!
I'll use what I must. No.
I'll just have Hazme.
No. Now accept your fate.
No. Yeah, I can't waste Hazme's MP like that. Let's just have him heal a little.
I'll use this.
That helped.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
There is no escape from me.
Debuff him, lower his defense. Oh my god, I just skipped that because I was reading chat. Oh, now he's going off. Now he's activating his wild side. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's all lowered. Like, it's all lowered a lot. Oh, he sucks. Luis is getting fucked up. He hasn't done shit to us.
Your attack power's down.
Let him win? Why would I do that? What do I gain from it?
Strike me if you dare.
I really like watching your streams, but I gotta sleep for this early class. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being only mildly rude and not completely destructively, chaotically rude like you usually are. I really appreciated it. Trust it did not go unnoticed.
I strike to kill.
Oh my god, Hulkenberg is gagging him so bad. Can I see your hands?
Hazme, your attack power's down.
What do hand fetishists like? Do they like poses? Like, what do hand fetishists like? How do you do an S? I'm fucked up. I'm fucking it up. But anyways, whatever the hand fetishists like, I'll give them a day. They already live a very troubled existence. I might as well help them with this one thing.
Face me. Strength, then die by it.
Come! Is that all?
What is this little, what is it called? Fleur-de-lis. I love this. I guess it makes sense because we're fighting someone who's vaguely French-coded. Luis, oh I know, he
Annihilate you.
went to the Eiffel Tower for his senior pictures.
Come, accept my challenge.
Tactics.
I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
There's kind of something funny about him saying, I strike to kill! Before hitting Hulkenberg for 26 damage. Like, oh, do you strike to kill? Could have fooled me. Why is he hitting with a plastic sword? Right.
Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks.
See, this is the part where he's like, but you're no match for me. Explodes us. I skipped a line before. What did he say? It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either. Oh! Cutscene? Oh my god. I hope they heal me before we go back into the fight. I hope they heal me.
You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster. You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. one that told of ancient...
Why are we letting him, like, why are we letting him control the narrative? He's clearly doing this because he got gagged as hell by us beating the fuck out of him. Just keep beating the fuck out of him. If we kill him, we can be Prince. Like, I don't know why we're letting him, we just let him do an exposition dump? He's right there, just used a blast him. What is happening? Villains always monologue. I know. It's standard JRPG. It's another thing that doesn't make sense in this game where a lot of the writing doesn't make sense.
But they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
Okay.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now? Luis, dog.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false. What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that...
Okay, so do you want to fucking fight? So do you want to keep fighting? He's like, oh my god, this bitch next to me is a freak from hell. He's a monster. Okay, so we were scrapping. Do you want to get back to scrapping?
He doesn't know when to give up.
I'm baffled. Why are we allowing this? He agreed to the duel, so keep dueling him whether he wants to or not. I'm just...
I'll show you the proof.
We were... okay.
You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
Oh, and now he's gonna kill us in a cutscene, huh? He's gonna kill us in a cutscene. Oh, yay!
What's happening?
We really could have just kept whacking him. Oh, this is horrifying.
What is it?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is.
3 lives plus plot armor, right? This is insane.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal...
Homo Sisyphus, wait.
He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne.
Well, now that we're a giant monster, can we just, like, smash Luis?
Why illusion? That's no prince. It's a monster. It'll kill us all.
Like, I don't think we're thinking... I don't think we're thinking about this the right way. Just slam your fist down on Luis now that you're huge.
It's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
A human.
Look how quick some of them just were to switch. Gallica's the only one who fucks with us for real. Everybody else was like, whoa. Oh my god, Gallica died. There's no way she would survive that. She's probably gonna survive that, but there's no way. We breathed hard as fuck on her. To help anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Luis called it trickery, and even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it? This couldn't be voice acted?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man.
Who's that, right? I want to
Time
know.
has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about it?
The deepest truth?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose. Oh, we get a slideshow? Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince. But the prince was really me.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through.
He was British this whole time? He never even spoke enough for me to know he was British.
Whenever my life's been the hardest,
Oh, never mind. This is the
you're
prince.
always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Brother. You're my brother.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
We're gonna experience, like, we're gonna go down in the ranks so much. We're gonna go from rank 2 to, like, rank 700 or something.
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent, at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but...
Stroll's so far away, he's gonna turn right. He does not fuck with us like that. Humans destroyed his family. Oh. If he can withstand the spell a second time. I skipped it on accident.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain.
That's so bullshit. We were about to, like, it's so crazy to put us in an unwinnable battle and then be like, oh, well, you lost, so now I get it's just storytelling, but it feels so weird because he literally was losing the fight and then just randomly, like, Deus Ex Machina, poof, now you're out. Why does he even have that power?
Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
They didn't do it well. That's what I feel too.
The prince is finished either.
Like so many things in this game, I see what they're going for. I just feel like the execution is a little weird.
Deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell. Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction.
Well, no, because the duel was on before he found out where the prince was.
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace.
Okay, so this isn't the end of the game. Okay, so they told me it was the end of the game for no reason.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
Well, Nurse is gonna come and save us. What would you rate this game out of 10? So far, if I had to rate it right now, just like without the knowledge of the ending, but like predicting what the ending will probably be like, it's probably gonna be a 6 for me. I think it's a narrative-based game. This game won a BAFTA for writing, so it's like the strength of this game is supposed to be the writing. But I've had so many issues with the writing and with the execution of plot lines that it's like, I don't know. I feel like a writing-based game with some significant challenges with the narrative, it's like I can't give it higher than a 6. I was really, really excited. I feel like there are a lot of good parts of this game. There are a lot of interesting things that they just don't follow through on. So if it's like they introduce some interesting stuff, but then, oh, I knew it. We went down to 513. They introduce a lot of interesting stuff, but then they don't do anything interesting with like the strands they introduce. It's like, okay, so you just introduced this interesting thing for no reason. But the gameplay's really good. I really like JRPGs. Like, I don't know. There's redemption here. I think the gameplay, a few of the characters are really interesting. A few of the, what's it called? Social links have been really fun. A lot of it was probably needed more development time, ultimately.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
I don't know, Maria.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis, what the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born.
Why is he here?
Like a terrifying force.
How did you even get here? You're from Etria. When did he get here? Like, he took a ferry or something?
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But
It's literally like 10 days from Etria to Grand Trad. Oh my god, we went all the way down to 1020. But that doesn't even make any sense. Like, y'all are fake as hell. We did so much stuff to get these ranks. Like, we literally saved an island from cult sacrifice and a dragon. And now y'all are turning on us? Like, what about all the people who we specifically helped? Y'all are so fake.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Sisyphus. Well, if nothing else, I'm glad we get some more game time so that I can finish my social links.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for
Hold
the
on.
Elder tribe.
We need the camera positioned a little further to the right so that we can see his cock.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
Why'd you clip that? It wasn't even all that.
After we'd finally resolved the curse, too. Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple
Logging purposes. Okay, got it.
But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth.
And another thing.
Elden Sanctum.
And another thing. They said the way they've justified us not being able to teleport everywhere in this game has been you have to know where you've been in order to teleport to it. The main character who has the teleportation magic has to know where he's been in order to teleport. So why can't we teleport to the Elden Forest? Because we haven't been there. And yet this is literally his home. He's from here. What do you mean we can't teleport there? He's from here. Ugh. It's not that serious. It's just like, this game does that so much where it's like, it poses a certain world building thing and then it immediately is like, well, that doesn't matter in this case though because we need something else to be true. Like, well, you can teleport anywhere, but right now we need you to be in a race to get there. So for that reason you can't teleport, even though it goes against the rules we introduced. The people need to know what a monster you are. Oh my god.
Hey.
Luis is gonna turn me purple and huge too.
Reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize.
Honestly, Stroll is dogging the fuck out of the rest of these characters. Like, this whole game is pretty much about Stroll's development arc and his character. It's like Metaphor is a character exploration of Stroll more than everybody else. Nobody else even really gets content like him. He's also the main person talking in every cutscene.
Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
His homo revelation powers. I wish.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness?
All those monsters you killed were your family? Wait. I mean, honestly, the humans weren't doing anything wrong, really, other than being aggressive and violent.
I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Is Nuris coming? Nuris usually stays at the Gauntlet Runner. I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future just like you. He is the only one who can see that dream become a reality. What the fuck about me? I was about to win the race. What do you mean he's the only one? What about me? Gallica doesn't even fuck with us anymore either. They're lilies.
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Are you alright?
My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong.
They've also... there's something to be said about how Yufa is like a priestess from a pagan island, and they've reduced her whole character into just like recognizing where magic is. I feel like there might be some... If I were to, like, it's in my brain, but I don't know how to verbalize it. There's like some exoticization thing where it's like she doesn't even really exist as a character. She just exists to be like, this world that I see is, there's something here. And it's like, that is how a lot of indigenous people are represented to problematic ends, right? Like, she's barely even a human. She is now just like the Magla censor.
It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
I'll have to workshop that one, because it is kind of weird. Let me clip this, because I clipped it last time. Something with Yufa came up, and I'm not going to remember the timestamp, but I need to come back to this when I have a non-streaming mind and really carve that out.
I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
Oh, brother. He's just gonna follow us? He didn't even know how to get to the prince. He's just making us lead the way. Is everyone's fully healed and everything. I had an idea. I wanted to make you a general. Big sister general. Oh my god, we're at the Great Deku Tree.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
This is like the first time Gallica has this is the first time Gallica has had a character in like 40 hours of game time. She finally cares about something.
He draws no breath.
I'm being dramatic. She's always been around, but now she's like actually experiencing struggle like everyone else has experienced, and it's like kind of rare.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
I need to get to the cave. The Smagla that I'm sensing. I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level.
What now?
But hold on. Before we do that. Hello? Oh my god, she doesn't even have anything good from this. I made her a general and it sucks. What the hell? Whatever. Probably better than most other things I could make her, though. Hello? What? What was that? A fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. What? What? How insane? How insane is it to leave our whole party behind before we go see the prince? What? It's a fairly old Ujif man. It seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Oh, but Hulkenberg is here.
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
Obsessed with this design. Obsessed.
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Grandpa May is crazy. His design is so cute.
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy, twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
I mean, if Luis can come back to life, then surely the prince can too.
Aren't you, love?
I must.
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness.
You don't know me? Why don't you know me? I'm from here.
Just as St. Rilla said. You're no
What?
scoundrel.
Why don't they? Isn't Sisyphus from here?
To see His Highness restored.
Why does Gallica know him? But he like, what?
Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest. Juna just standing there.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
This big ass. Y'all see the size of that shovel? Oh my god. That was huge.
I'm a little worried.
I need to get to the prince as quickly as I can. The prince is in the prayer room on the lower level. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see him for ourselves.
It's nearly time.
This voice.
Hold on, did you really come here from outside the sanctum? What's going on? No, that can't be. Are you truly Eldar?
Hey, you.
Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. Now that I get a closer look at you, are you Eldar? I had heard that the prince was the only Eldar within the resistance. All these monsters in the tree. Oh my god, you're so mad. You're so mad. Luis is gonna come and turn them all into giant purple people. These resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. It's not my problem. I guess I came out sounding a little cold. I suppose I can help carry the bodies away. There's too many for that old Ujief to handle all on his own. So all these Eldar are living in this cave?
Right past this door here is the living quarters. Lady Gruiday made it strictly clear that it's not to be opened under any circumstances. You heard me. Hurry along now. Hey, Humongous Head, is this for me or for Naz?
There is still time.
Gallica, is that really you? I was wondering where you had gone off to. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? They're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Gallica, we have to go gather petals from that flower patch in the forest. What? Oh, maybe later, okay? I'm still on a mission, so now really isn't the time to... You've changed, Gallica. You're even starting to talk like one of them. So weird.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now.
Whoa. Okay, interesting. The fairies don't consider themselves people? The prayer room is located further in. At the moment, it's being used to mourn those who are no longer with us. I pray you don't cause a disturbance.
For Shu. Oh. Hey, Robert. Hello, Alf. Are you gnarly? Everyone's gnarly. After 15 listens, I'm like, whoa, this is unlike anything that's out there. Yeah, Alvin can find it. Alvin can find a way to it. The prince is just ahead. Are you ready, Sisyphus? Let's go. This is actually, like, really, really sad. My poor prince.
The people who brought the prince to this village called themselves simply the Resistance. They feared a name would spread word of their existence. Their numbers have gradually dwindled, and after today's tragedy, Russell is all who remains. Hardly a resistance now.
Russell, the prince's... Oh, Highness, for you to forfeit your life in order to save ours, it can only mean that we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance to match the magnitude of our failure.
Don't be a sheep is crazy. Sometimes songs just aren't good. Like, if it was Espa who released a song like that, you would be liking every shady post. You would be retweeting every shady tweet. You would be posting it everywhere and adding every Mai you've ever known. Beyond this door is the place the organization has been using as a hideout. Or should I say it was beyond this door. Other than the elderly Russell, the rest of them are... Perhaps we brought this on ourselves, but still, it's all so dreadful. Don't speak for me. You know you're wrong as hell. Y'all want to know one of the first tweets that Robert's best friend made about Gnarly? He was like, well, drama is arguably worse than this song. Arguably? What was the argument? Who is arguing that? It must be an argument on the New York fucking subway.
Aha, you're all from the outside, aren't ya? Hey, mind telling me what's going on right now? Nobody will tell me anything. They all just say, don't leave the house. I know the fires were scary, but it's all too much to be holed up like this. I, for one, have no intention of spending my life running between caves and forests.
What is this? What am I to do? Quite a state our village is in right now, so if there's anything you need, now's the time.
Oh my god, he's selling weapons too. If only I had money. If only I had freaking money.
Now then.
Are you from New York? No. It would explain a lot. That's crazy.
Come off it.
Prophet, I've heard that the Elder are considered a sullied tribe to the outside world. Perhaps that's reflected in the current state of affairs. That child is royalty, yet his life has been defined by tragedy beyond anything that I've experienced. To think that there are those who would see such a child as no more than prey to be slain. To look upon a mere boy such as he and revile him, their souls are truly cursed. Is that everyone? I think oh, this guy? The truth is, during the attack I crossed paths with the assailant. He walked right past me on the stairs outside. At the time, the only thing that struck me was his unusual garb. Otherwise, he walked by so casually it seemed nothing was amiss. It was only afterwards that I found out that he had just massacred all those people. I tremble even now just thinking about it. Huh? Gallica, is that you? Wow, long time no see. Oh wow, Gallica, the funniest stuff happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell into a pond. It was hilarious. And then get this. Are you busy or something? You look tired. We should talk more later though, okay? Oh right, your friend is further in. I think you're late. These fairies are insane. These fairies don't give a fuck. This guy just died. Wow, this man-child woke up after such a long nap and then went right back to sleep. You've got it wrong. He's not sleeping. Why do you look so sad? In fact, why is everyone so sad? Just play for a little bit and you'll cheer right up. When this person wakes up, we should play together. I guess maybe fairies don't like have a concept of death or something. Oh, I meant to talk to that guy.
This way.
For getting stabbed in the heart, he looks fine.
No. Your Highness.
Oh, you better go for that EGOT. Oh, this was her chance. She had to take what she could get. They didn't give Hulkenberg many momes in this game, but she was gonna read the hell out of asterisk sobbing asterisk. Now consume him. Take what is yours is crazy.
I didn't realize
what the fuck?
anyone still remained to weep over this child.
Hey. It's Madonna.
Gallica, you've returned.
Milady Gruade. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruade.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
The Bob is fucking insane.
I'm just some paraplus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but
She has to be related to Juno with the forehead. That's insane.
should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes. Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What,
Oh, interesting.
who's Her Majesty?
So the Elda who bore him is important
Do you know
in her own
nothing of
right.
the child's mother? The boy
I
was
like her
not
Saturn
all
ring,
prosperous
right?
to
Her
us. He was
her
born
whole design I kind of fuck with.
in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe.
See, I said earlier in the game I was like, why are there no old women in this game?
She
They
was
gagged
a
me.
flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace.
Alvin, I said don't.
She saved this child.
Oh
from
goodness.
It cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so,
Another thing positive I can say about this game is that the voice actors really, they really deliver a lot of the time. Like, she's kind of getting me invested even though the writing to this point has been kind of weird.
You there, boy. Are you perhaps... no, it can't be.
It's been a while since I, like, saw the early parts of this game, so I don't remember. I could have sworn that Sisyphus was, like, part of the plan. There was a plan to save the prince, and I thought Sisyphus was part of that. But I guess he's not. I guess it was only Gallica, and Sisyphus got looped in later, but I could have sworn.
Milady Gruede? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Like, it doesn't really make sense for him and the prince to have been friends at one point, but he is not known at all in this village.
What's the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Please address this, because what?
Hurry.
We've met many a time. Maybe not many a time, but we've definitely met before. Hear that voice coming again from somewhere.
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee. Now remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew.
I feel like they really haven't made Sisyphus seem like amnesiac at all. And yet now he's like, I'm remembering so much. When did he ever forget anything? I'm so...
Know this. His life is not yet ended.
Oh, period.
What do you mean?
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
I look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament.
I guess we're getting a recap of the plot. In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince...
He is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
Damn.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive.
Oh, okay.
So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul.
We are the soul.
That he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus, his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
What? I thought an option was gonna be I am the prince's soul or something like that.
I'm the prince's friend.
Is that truly thy role? Clear your mind and think, to name but a few. Thy parents?
Oh, I was supposed to put I am no one.
Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes, thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin.
Shooflees is gonna complain about metaphor again. What is the function of making a game about race and electoral politics where your main character is a divine chosen one? Why? Why would he be this? Why would he be like a soul that's born from a prince? Like, it's so convoluted, and ultimately this cheapens the whole message of the game because it's like, then nothing really matters. He's just like a chosen soul or whatever. It's not even like he connected with these other people and they all came to the conclusion that society needed to change, and he started, you know, he started the domino effect that led to a more sustainable future. Now it's like he's the prince born again and he was always destined for this purpose. And it's like, I feel like as standard as that is in JRPG, when you're writing a game about like fascism and resistance, to make your character like a chosen one archetype, it just doesn't, it's not landing on me right. But maybe this is just Shooflees complaining about metaphor for no reason. Part 7003.
Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day, to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
My other self?
The trust and friendship I've gained has been there to support me. But if they had known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, would people have stood by me, believed in me? And the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I've touted such a laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
Is that right?
I see. My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
Okay.
I am the prince.
What is this? I feel
2
like
was
the game
spicier,
is
right? I
freezing.
wonder what happens. Do we get a game over?
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
Hey,
What's going on?
what awaits us now?
I mean, not to, like, I feel like I'm kind of being annoying by being like, I predicted that, by the way, I predicted that after every cutscene. But it's like, I did say that he was probably the prince. I didn't know it was like some soul-splitting thing, but I said he was probably the prince. So it's like, I don't know. A lot of telegraphing. Now that's a Che-Wan Bob.
In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart.
It is. It is. Look at the white. Look at the prince's white hair.
Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal. It all began with the novel in thy possession.
and consume him. Yeah, that's the curse when he was cursed by Rella.
Drawn by the divine will,
Hands up, break the sky open, put your hands up. I don't know the song. What is that?
and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was.
It's by Mia. Oh, their new song. I haven't listened to it yet.
The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Oh. Twink Death? Oh my god, he doesn't have heterochromia anymore. I like this design a lot more. I like this design a lot more. Interesting.
What is this?
What's happened? Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
So the mysterious voice is probably the priestess or whatever. What was she called? The hermitess? Our mom who died. Because she was like an elder, as I once was.
I'm sure I've
Oh my
heard
god,
it
I'm
before.
predicting they're going to answer questions before they even answer them.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
So why'd they have to like erase the memories of that?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance, the boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine.
Does Gallica become useful now? I mean,
Thou wouldst share past and
probably not.
purpose. A memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Imagine how much more interesting of a game it would have been if Gallica really did have to go by herself.
I was alone? By this choice, he might be saved.
Well.
By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved.
They gaslit Gallica for a twist, OMG, right? Like, literally, why did she have to have her memory wiped? This seems like such a duplicitous thing to do to, like, end up just saving the prince.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean it ends here?
She gets snapped out of existence.
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future.
I'm honestly, I don't even know if I'm really following what's happening here. I really am not even sure if I know what's happening here. It's like, so the prince was sick, and so this elder woman, who's presumably the mom, split the soul from his body and then put it in a new person and then erased the memory of both Gallica and this body and imbued fake memories into them so that we could save the prince. But the prince theoretically was already saved. Like, the prince was he his soul was in another body. Like what I'm really really not following how this makes sense. I know it's like in JRPGs there's a lot of like theoretical questions on like consciousness and souls and time and like what is a person, how can a person be not a person and a person at the same time, but it's like there's so much I feel like at that point it's invalidating the whole course of the game for like a twist so that the protagonist can be the chosen one, but theoretically couldn't the protagonist have always just been the chosen one? Like what if he was the chosen one just because he had a beautiful empathetic heart? Isn't this what they did to Paimon in Genshin? Oh, did they? I didn't know that. I don't know Genshin like that.
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How do you feel?
Stroll's gonna want to fuck us now because we bleached our hair. Oh my god, when the gay bleaches their hair, they unlock so many more suitors. I feel lighter.
I feel a bit lighter.
He's British now.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself. But I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone?
Okay.
I need to tell you something. The truth is...
Oh, okay.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah, please.
You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Find it, Heisme, because I don't get it either.
That's why he had no memories? Because he didn't even exist?
I feel like they really did not harp on him not having any memory. Like, he was never really presented as an amnesiatic like Moore was.
I see. Finally,
I'm kind of confused.
I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Dracadios.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of...
What does that even mean? What does that even... The self as a manifestation of one's desires. Let's unpack that. The self, a human being, is their own desires manifested. Okay, it kind of means nothing. I suppose this is the very essence of magic. The very essence of magic is that a human is made up of their desires. Okay.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretend?
I mean, human. Human in my definition, not their definition.
He truly was His Highness all along.
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
No.
I found what happens when you refuse. Do you want me to link? Yes, please do. Please do, please do.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this.
Right.
Like this. Like this. Like this.
So I bid thee answer my final question.
Wow, the game looks so much better on PS4, PS5.
I don't want to know who I am.
They named him Will.
Thou art
That's his canon name.
face thy true self. If that is
Huh?
thy true wish.
Why are we editing? He just gets smited.
The prince and the hope that rested upon him was no more. The banner they strove to raise fell to ruin. Unity forged among allies and
Okay,
promised to the
we
king
don't care.
was a fleeting hope. The opportunity passed. Only Luis, the sworn enemy.
Why are we editing it like this?
Inevitably, the day came. The authority of the king's magic, along with the royal scepter, were passed into Luis's wanting hands. That was the day Fantasy died. No one knows what became of the kingdom thereafter. All that is certain is that none of their names, not even those of the heroes, passed into history. All else vanished, untold.
Oh my god, and then it goes straight into the credits? Oh my god, imagine, that would have been so annoying. Because I don't even know when I saved last, so I would have had to reset. Thank god I didn't pick that.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince? Please, please.
Girl,
forgive me,
stand
Your
up.
Highness.
Girl, I'm not gonna indulge this psychopathy.
And more, despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
I feel like wanting to be your own thing isn't a bad route, right? Because it's like, at the end of the day, wouldn't it make more sense for him to, like, reject the fate that he's always been cast for and actually choose a path of his own beyond both the prince's will and everything else? I mean, I guess it makes sense now that the canon name is Will, even though I still think it's corny, because it's like, he is Will. He is literally a manifestation of a soul. He's just Will. But I pronounce your sentence, we can kill Hulkenberg. It didn't bother me.
It never bothered me.
I hate that he's British now, though.
That's right, Hulkenberg. We've been through so much together. What could we be but allies?
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, milord?
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
This is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to
Gag her. Get Hulkenberg again.
To him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is. I mean, it was
I mean,
dashed useful in the end.
the prince was the one using it, so it doesn't even matter.
So much for acting same as always.
Okay. So what now?
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
Metaphor. Refantazio.
Journey to discover and reclaim the self in all senses.
Oh my god, why are they glazing the plot within the game? They're like, whoa, the self.
No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. yourself.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
Meh.
That's right. I remember. I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
Hi, Shoofleece. Hi, Tiger Lily. How are you?
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just, happened, right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd
I'm
always
okay.
been
I'm super
together.
tired. Me too. Had a busy day. How are you? Oh my god, I started answering before you even asked. I'm so uncouth and unprincipled. I have no etiquette. I've been so tired today. I guess because I streamed yesterday and then I worked today.
A voice. Lady Gruiday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an
What's your
actual
surge
guide
to?
involved?
It's like flowers. It's flowers. It's also a little see-through kind, so you can probably see a nipple if I don't cover it, but I just got it a few weeks ago.
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
Clive Brosfield is crazy. One thing about Lily, she's never adopting the Alvin name. She'll be calling you Clive Brosfield in 10 years.
Sounds a bit familiar for me too. Hey,
Oh, everyone's heard a voice?
who do you think the voice belongs to? Any
My
idea?
mom.
I
Our
have
mom.
a faint idea.
Our mom. It
but
belongs to the
I'm not
Elton
entirely
priestess. It belongs to the Elton...
Come to think of it, this
Wait,
place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
did he say that without British?
Come to think of it,
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Damn, he's kind of saying it
I have a
Britishly.
faint idea, but
But his
I
British
have a
accent is worse than
faint
mine.
idea.
What
I
the
have
fuck?
a faint.
He can't even voice act changing to British.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of
I
someone
love,
that
love,
might
love
be
it. I
friends.
love flowers. Oh my god, yes. Maybe these are lilies too. I don't know. I don't even know what lilies look like.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
He didn't say it British, but he's British now. Like, he should be saying it British, because, hold on.
A voice? Whose?
What was the one he said Britishly? He consumed... It's complicated, but he was being British earlier. I think he's supposed to be British now. Maybe I'm making this up.
I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you.
You don't
as
know
well.
lilies? Look up a tiger lily, you'll be so amazed. Let's Google.
Back in your rightful place.
Where's my Chrome? Okay, let me open. Tiger lily. Oh my god, I just spilled a drink on myself. It was empty. There was no drink. Tiger lily. Oh my god, this is crazy. It looks like a lobster.
You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruiday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something
Oh brother, oh brother, oh brother. She's like, oh my god, us Mustari, we have something, but you guys are the true religion. Oh brother, I hate that. I really, really hate that. I hate that this Mustari tribe that has already been like fucking debased in the narrative is now having the Mustari representative be like, oh, us Mustari have a certain faith, but this is like actually magical. This is something way more supreme. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely.
First know our history.
This game.
The altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
I was being overly hateful. I think the idea of the prince's soul being made into a human, not a human, but being made into a physical form and then the physical form reuniting, it's interesting. I'm not mad about that. That's like, I feel like that happens in a few JRPGs, IIRC, But it's just everything else. It's the fact that, like, in doing this, you've made him the chosen one, and by making him the chosen one, it feels much less of a story of how, like, we resist as a community, of how, like, people can come together and create better conditions for themselves, and it feels like some nonsense. I don't know. How could this be? 'Tis truly a miracle. Lady Gruaday mentioned she'd caught wind of some manner of revelation. Could this be the late queen's? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The late queen, as in the prince's mom, is the disembodied voice.
Come off it, well I'll be. Am I correct in presuming that you are the prince now? I hadn't heard of any elder boy joining the resistance's ranks and going out on missions, so seeing you took me by surprise. To think that you are the prince's other half, fate is a fickle one. Oh, finally awake, huh? I mean, come on, sleeping's great and all, but there's so much more fun stuff you can do while you're awake. You can collect pretty flower petals, go splash in the water. Super fun, right?
The fairies just do not give a fuck. Hey, Russell?
How could this be? His Highness resurrected. 'Tis a most joyous turn of events, of course, but I dare say my heart needs a reprieve from all these sharp twists of fate. To think he'd been alive and well, residing in a body composed from magla particles. He furthered his goals by storing his mind within another vessel. 'Tis reminiscent of his Majesty's royal magic.
Oh, right. We also have royal magic from being a member of the nobility. Russell is so hairy, right? The way Alvin called him Grandpa May. Never before have I seen such incredible magic. Your Highness, as I understand it, you managed to thwart 2 separate attempts on your life, correct? We Elder are used to weathering our fair share of misfortune, and yet you've evidently faced so much worse.
What in the heavens? The dead prince is alive? Old man Russell must be dumbfounded. If the rest of the resistance still lived, I wonder how they might have taken the news. There was a really bright light, and now there's a dead person who came back to life. Are all the royalty from the outside world like you? The outside world sounds ridiculous.
Oh, it's you!
Beyond here lies the altar of secret history, the sanctuary which houses the true... What the hell was that? The sanctuary which houses the true story of our people and the world. Lady Gruaday awaits you inside. And also, please kindly refrain from making any loud noises lest you startle the fairies.
I think that's everyone, right? Seems like it. Okay, let's go. Do I get access to the prince's fortune now? Did he have a fortune? I don't even know. There's a fairy over here. I want to talk to the fairy.
I've never felt more at peace than here. I've flitted around a lot, but this village and especially this place, it's just so relaxing. Don't you agree?
Maybe.
Ah, really? There's just this aura that draws us fairies in. Shame you people can't feel it. The village sure does have a lot of fairies, more than I've seen in any other place I've been, actually. Yeah, we don't tend to stick around in one place for very long, but I guess this place is the exception. Isn't it just like a fairy to find somewhere we like and stay there for as long as we want?
Sorta, kinda. I just wanted to see if there was anyone I could talk to before I start the cutscene. Oh, there is. There's a group of fairies. Oh my god, there are a few. Hello.
Oh wow, it's Gallica. I don't know why, but I'm so happy right now. Come on, Gallica, let's play. What should we do? What should we play? I'm sorry, but I can't play right now. Another time, okay? What do you mean can't? Are you really Gallica? Whatever though, when you can play, I'll be around. Huh? Oh, it's you, Gallica. Yeah, long time no see. I'm so happy you're safe. A long time? Has it really been so long? Oh, I suppose you're right. Wow, guess you didn't miss me much. It's been several months, you know? Several months? Oh my, Gallica is keeping track of time, is she?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? A day, a month, a year. That's people talk. What does time matter to a fairy? You're almost like them, but I guess that's kinda cool.
They fucking hate Gallica now. They hate her for being a human. For a person.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Elder comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old.
Oh, okay, so it really is supposed to be like elder.
By our ancestors, to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, know it well by now. We were humans.
The human tribe. So Luis's words.
Gagged? I'm not even gagged.
Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
We were all one race. The human race.
A world united. But wait. The ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past.
I see what you people become. Oh, that's not.
Magla. Or as you call it today, magic. Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on? They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves.
I like that quote. They tried to destroy something invisible and destroyed only themselves. That's kind of a bar.
The idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Humanity was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to the tribes as we know them.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division.
Naz, did you miss Shoe Fixing Cat's Eye song? Right. I think he did. He wasn't there yesterday.
That world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
No, I missed it. That's okay. It wasn't all that. We didn't even really fix it. We failed in our mission.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken...
Oh my god, iChillin is live on Instagram. Oh, never mind.
Accelerated by Magla, however. It was only a matter of
That was from earlier this morning, and I just never refreshed my Instagram. I was like, let me raid iChillin.
You understand now, yes. We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
That means the prince, that is to say, I am a scion of both the old world and the new.
It beggars belief. It is nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans? By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wish to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering, insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic, Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes.
What sense does that make? Because magic, or the igniters, like, let you have spells.
Church of today is muddy,
I'm confused by that.
But its faith was born of good intentions.
I don't know. A lot of this is like,
self-control, and thus control of one's
I get it in general, but I think I'm still a little resentful of the fact that this is all very much like, oh, we're all one race, the human race, and the ultimate resolution is going to be like, oh, we can, like, the chosen one is going to save us in the end, as opposed to what it would have been, which is Sisyphus as an Elder who has experienced profound racism and injustice in this world, resisting and forming a coalition around a common good future.
I had no idea.
I don't know. I feel like it gets a little too divinity and fate as opposed to a story of like human resilience.
to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed. With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power.
Do you know if Rich Rain ever got his stream working again? Yes, Rich Rain was here earlier. He did get it working again, I think. He said, well, I apologized, and then he said it's okay. It'll help in the long run.
And to face anxiety in their names.
So we unlock an archetype. Oh my god, get down from there.
Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
There is weakness in people. I'm sure there are many who would say that helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy.
And besides,
But realistic or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out as though that's the natural order. Oh my god. Oh. It's gonna be a chop for me on the design, but it's just the final form. My determination to challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the prince. Let's do it. If no one understands me right away, I accept that. There will still be meaning in showing them my convictions in the fight to come. That is my mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
I felt so bad, like first his childhood home is gone and then these two queer Twitch trolls hack him and destroy him, right? I just wasn't expecting him to do it live. I thought maybe there was a reason that he had the extra underscore, like the extra underscore represents hope and futurism or something. Like, I thought there was a meaning to it, but then immediately we changed it and then everything fell, oh my god, it was awful. We were trolling too close to the sun.
This guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far
The way he
together?
was like, I'm not sure I like, right? He was like, I've looked at this for 4 years. Oh my god, we literally stole another home from him. The home of Rich_Rain_, and also his childhood home. Like, he lost so much safety and security. Why'd you hack them? We didn't.
But overcoming it makes a person stronger.
I rated Rich_Rain_, but when I was typing in the raid, I accidentally typed rich_rain. So then I said, everybody go ask rich_rain_ why the name is rich_rain_ and not rich_rain. So then we went and we asked, and he was like, oh, it's taken. And I was like, no, it's not, it's open. Like, rich_rain is open. So then he went and like tried to change it live on stream, and then he changed it live on stream. And then he was like, first of all, I don't like this. But then when he changed his name, his chat broke. Like, he couldn't see his chat anymore, so we had to open it on his phone. But then also, like, his alerts and everything were also broken because they were tied to rich_rain_. So it was just like, we ruined, and then his stream, like, literally died. So it was like, we ruined his whole fucking night, pretty much. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm the worst streamer ever. This is how I treat the streamer community.
That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Okay, I guess he's not British. He just read it. Okay. Like, am I crazy? I feel like earlier he was reading some lines with a British voice. As soon as the merge happened, he was reading the lines Britishly, but I guess I don't know.
Problem remains.
You're crazy. No, it was before you got here. It was like directly after his hair turned white. Like, he read things Britishly. I don't know.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, churning a person's.
They were never British. I'm gonna open the VOD. We'll do it live. We do it live. I can find it. I feel like you're not gonna gaslight me. Not suggested. Tiger Lily wasn't here, so there's nothing wrong with Tiger Lily. But say it again, right? There's nothing. Wait, why is it white? Basically, he's the prince. He was always the prince. So he was the prince's soul, but then the soul rejoins the body. Hello? Move on. Where is his voice line? Where is the voice line? Oh my god, now Shufli starts yapping about some story thing he has an issue with. We want to hear the voice line. So he's the prince, yes. Kinda. Sisyphus was like a form of the prince that was created just to like continue on the prince's will while he was cursed. Am I crazy? Am I really, really crazy? Yes, it has to be this. You hear that? It never bothered me. Can't hear anything? Oh, really? We can kill Hulkenberg. It didn't bother me.
It never bothered me.
It never bothered me. I hate that he's British now, though.
That's right.
There was another one at some point, too. Like, I'm not crazy. It's not just that. There was another one at some point, too. Maybe earlier. I feel like it was after his... feel like it was after he was white. I know it's in another... Oh my god, and it's so hard to find anything with Shufli's speaking. Said it by being like, so it's like, I don't... Now that's a J1 Bob. I like this design a lot. It's over. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Now that's a J1 Bob, right? Whatever. Like, I feel like at some point he said some lines Britishly. Now it's loud. Now it's loud, huh?
This man named Luis.
But the thing is, he doesn't say all of them.
In this ancient sanctum.
Why? Right, I'm so confused why Naz is mad. Because it's not like we're saying the Bob looks bad or whatever. It's just J1-y.
What do you wish to know?
Tell me about Luis.
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village.
My
His
brother.
knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts. They're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with. However,
Lol.
as it
I don't even
happens,
agree. Like, what J1 Bob looked like that? I feel like during
among those
what's it
old
called?
families who perished
She's
in
had
the
a Bob
fire,
that's not really like
there was
blunt
one by the
before, but I don't
name of
remember what era it was. Maybe like Anti-Fragile.
a family of doctors.
She had like a, or maybe it was Smart. I think I'm thinking of Smart
The
actually.
ills of the people.
Let's
They had
Google.
studied spells much like the ones he now exploits.
Like, yeah, this is giving Sisyphus a little bit. Like,
The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis spares our legacy,
your
that may
comparisons
be
may
the
be
reason
innocent,
that
but
his
Clive
back's not.
Rosefield's Torgal's
Wait,
comparisons are
what about
shady.
Luis's ambition? The
That's
vision Lella
crazy.
saw. Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast.
Oh, so he was fronting. He was lying to get elected,
Even
like
if
the
it was
price of
possible,
eggs
I
coming
don't know what
down.
it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were.
He doesn't pull off the white hair. You don't think so? I think I like it, but I think the reason I like it is because his eyes aren't two different colors anymore.
In every
I
age,
hated the
cause and
heterochromia.
effect are the
I
same.
hated that one was yellow.
People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus the power of magic.
I'm so
is
sick.
more.
I'm so sick. Once again, I'm sick.
Pardon me.
Shufli's sick again. Who's
You
shocked?
say anxiety is the source of all magic.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more Magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the Magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests.
I feel like they're describing this in such a roundabout way. Like they could just say Magla is like
In chaos. These outbursts
emotionality.
of soul and magic
Magla
may
is
happen in
emotionality,
all
and if you have no control of your own emotions, then you have no control of magic.
Tis the
But
answer to
they're making it like anxiety is
The melancholia
XYZ.
crystals.
I feel like they're making it weird.
Feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true,
Indeed. All people people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Why does the old woman have an American accent? I think it might be like Elda equals human equals American. Like, because they're saying Elda is from a time before, and so Sisyphus is Elden, and he's also, he was American, so it might be something like that, but I also have no idea. But Gallica is also from this village, and she also has an American accent, so there might be something to this.
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for
She's from Orange County, right. Hermites Garradet. What's her name? I already forgot. She was just on screen. Hermites Gruade. She's my neighbor. Oh my god, they're running slow as hell for pursuing an assassin. They broke out into a very, very light jog to go after the assassin. Like, what? I mean, we're supposed to be in a chase, but let me read the text. By their very nature, fairies are magical beings who can recalibrate the density of their magma particles at will. Should the need arise, they can make themselves practically invisible to those with a lesser sensitivity to magma. This is why Gallica goes largely unnoticed. It is also why fairies make excellent messengers. I dare say the Sanctum is the sole place you'll find this many fairies flitting around without concern for being hidden. Needless to say, this bond is a testament to the long-standing intertwining of elder traditions and magic.
I beg your pardon.
That sword once belonged to the prince, did it not? Though I suppose now that makes you its rightful owner. One glance and I can tell. You still use it even now. Not only for combat, but for sword surfing as well. That sword was a gift from Her Highness, our queen, and your mother. She was quite skilled with it. Free-spirited as she was, she'd fly about the forest, much to the ire of Lady Gruade. Any doubts concerning your lineage are disproved by this blade and how you use it. You are indeed Her Highness's flesh and blood. That's good. I didn't have any doubts. Like, who else would I be? There's so many, like, people to talk to. That assassin who fled, his flow of magma bore little resemblance to a normal person's. It was unsettling. Please be careful.
What in the...
Oh, I thought the assassin fled. What was he doing back here? Don't tell me you were followed. Why did nobody caught him?
Oh, now this
That spell that went off was massive. I'm sure even the intruder wanted to know what was going on. Seeing as they came to kill the prince, they're probably after you. People from the outside world are mad. I just won't talk to everyone. I'll talk to him, though. Oh, I have to. Russell, is everyone safe? We are. We've had no casualties. However, we were swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I could do nothing but watch. I was powerless against him.
No.
There was little else that could have been done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the Resistance, any move we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I believe the intruder sensed the power of the prince's awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please. We literally killed Zorba like 10 hours into the game. Like, the assassin is Zorba, who was the first boss. He's no threat to me. He's no threat to me. But... do I have a cleric's mask? I don't have a cleric's mask. I should probably bring Stroll. Or maybe... let's see. I'm gonna do some bullshit right now. I'm gonna do some bullshit.
I feel new power surging within me.
This is such a stupid way to play, but I'm gonna immediately rank her up to this level.
I've acquired a new ability.
see. Fascinating. This, all right.
This is so stupid, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't give a fuck. I feel so warm and cozy. Yes, cozy. Is this game really almost over? I honestly, I'm not even sure anymore. Because we did the boss fight against Luis. It was all building to the boss fight against Luis, and then we did it, and we lost. So we probably have some more to the game. I just assumed it was over. But we're learning like all the truths of the game, like all the deep lore, and we like merged with the prince. So I feel like it's not like we have hours and hours left to go. If anything, this is just like the moment before.
I've acquired a new ability.
Okay, that's what I wanted. So, what was I doing? Yufa. I'm just gonna give her this. And where's Medica? What? Oh, there it is. What's in this? I just do anything. I just play this game any type of way. Okay, now I think we're ready. Let me save though. It's been a while. Because I think we're gonna face Zorba, and I think he's dark type. So we need to use...
Ready?
I mean, we need to use fighting type moves, but in this game we need to use light. Oh, okay. See, I was mad because I was like, they're going after him in a light jog, but he was just walking away. He wasn't even running. Like, I was like, you're never going to catch up to him when you're going that speed. You're so slow. But he was going even slower.
Zorba.
Oh my god, it's the random first boss.
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something strange.
It's a good thing I did.
Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
They look cool, right? They're also gay. Zorba and Luis are the Stroll and Sisyphus of the evil team. Luis like took a chance on him when nobody else did.
If he becomes
They're
king,
boyfriends.
everyone in this country is doomed.
His white hair looks so freaking bad. Honestly, I kind of prefer it to the blue.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It matches his coat.
It's almost impressive.
I think it's just jarring because it's
how blind
new.
your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy.
I love his voice.
Are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
I like their red third eye. I think it's red. It wasn't red earlier in the game, but we killed him and then he came back to life and now his eye is red. So presumably these are scars from when we killed him.
His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld.
Oh my god.
Where they belong.
Oh, okay.
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away. But it was all to lure us straight to this
I thought we were just gonna fight him, but we're fighting a monster
Keep
instead.
your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
Let's do it. Okay. I'm about to kill it. I'm about to kill it. The power of your newly earned archetype prince surges forth.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
But I don't want to be prince. I want to be the archetype that I know. Prince is an archetype exclusive to the protagonist. You can now change it out as you wish. It can act as a support for all synthesis skills. It has unique traits not found in other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred. Okay. Presumably it's just like really good. Oh my god, it's not gonna show me. It's not gonna have to scroll through every single. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna scroll through every single one. Like, we don't want that. We don't want you to scroll through everything.
Behold this power. Going for the weak spot.
Berserker!
Take care of
Please
the rest.
leave this to me.
Let justice prevail.
Bust off.
The blade's edge.
This is just what I need. Thank you. Take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Oh my god, you can attack the little berries.
A dark night.
Use Hazme, they're doing so much damage. I won't. I won't. I won't. Even if it makes it so much harder, I'm not using Hazme.
I'm obliged.
That helped. I am grateful.
I'll give this might be a good strategy.
Summoner.
It is your turn.
That ought to turn the tide of the battle.
We killed a bunch of their what's it called? The berries. What?
Quick, knock them off again.
Oh my god, it got a bunch of berries back. Bless you, thank you. And stay sick. You're so mad. You're so mad. So mad.
Oh, bolts of lightning. They won't hold back.
Watch me. Burn.
I can do this.
Heed me. I destroyed it.
I pray
Seems
that
kind of loud. Is it loud for anyone else?
Quick, knock them off again.
They always bully the fuck out of Juna. Like, leave Juna alone.
Dark night. Strike me if you dare.
Ah, shoot. Oh my god, so true. That's so... I should change my Twitch name to that, because I am always sneezing.
Thank you.
I'll show you.
I'll brand myself as like a sickly VTuber. A VTuber who's always sick.
I feel the magna.
Summoner.
It is your turn. Yes.
It is your turn.
More apple. Quick, knock them off again. Regenerate the head wings. Here comes another round of wind attack. Legs are back to normal.
So like, what's the point of taking... What's the point of taking out any of this stuff if he can just like use an attack that allows him to regenerate all of them without losing any of his turns? Like, he got 5 turns and regrew literally everything that we took out. It doesn't matter because we are significantly... Oh, yes, please. Finally. Oh my god, it's been like 11 billion years.
Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Like that cute song. Best trainee song. What are we talking about? What song are we talking about? No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Achoo. What is that from?
Royal sword. I'll cut through. It's still up.
Watch me.
Achoo. Bless you. Thank you. I'm lost. I don't know what's being said, to be honest, but...
Raging flame.
RBF, right? Guess what, Tiger Lily? RBF really enjoyed Gnarly. He said it was better than Drama by Espa. Lovelies. Oh. I was never a lovely snated like that, so I don't even know if I know how that song goes. Achoo, my bad. No, that's oopsie. Oopsie, my bad.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Drama wasn't that good, but it wasn't as bad as Gnarly. Which is not hard. It's not hard to be better than Gnarly. Boba Tea, achoo. Tesla, achoo. Party in the Hollywood Hills, achoo. Oh, everybody leveled up except Sisyphus.
Nice. I feel.
I have never known such high.
Even I had more to learn.
Heisme kinda sucks, stat-wise. Like, it's kinda interesting to me that he's one of my better units, because he sucks as far as stats.
I've become...
Yeah, that feels nice.
I guess Commander is just an overpowered ass archetype.
The bastard got away.
Why?
Say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no
Why would they
easy
save
fight on even
Zorba?
footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis.
What are you talking? We already had the power. We won. Just waiting for the Drama Gnarly remix. I bring all the gnarly. I bring gnarly with my girls in the back. Girls in the back. Gnarly. I saw a remix that added it to like bling bling. I'm falling for your love. Hey, Mr. Shoe. Da-da, Mr. Shoe. Oh, so true.
It's good to see you're safe.
Watch it, bala bala bala. Watch it, gnarly.
We thought ourselves invincible.
Gnarly.
But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. Will not find any public.
Kept
backing
one
like
going
this.
while shoo shoo shoo. Boom, 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 boom. Gnarly.
Alsace once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire. In
I'm so sick. Oh my god.
When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
It's because you don't eat oranges. Maybe.
In his own words.
Y'all know F5E. I don't actually know how to pronounce their name, but their group is F5VE. They're coming to Los Angeles. I'm thinking of buying a ticket. They're coming in like 2 weeks. And they're releasing that song with Kesha in a few days. You look prone to scurvy. I probably am. OMG, take us with you. Imagine I have my selfie stick and I'm live streaming it. They would kick me the hell out.
Of course. I'm prepared.
Yes, that determination is how we'll stop him.
Take us with you? I'll consider it.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
We've lost too many lives along this journey, and if Luis has his way with the world, such partings would become all too common. We have to stop him.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
There's a Cat's Eye Gnarly event in Los Angeles where you have to buy a gnarly sandwich at the store to be entered into a raffle. Okay, I might, as long as I don't have to buy the song. Like, I get to eat a sandwich and then I get a raffle? What do I get raffled into?
That's about what it comes down to, yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. But we work best under pressure anyway.
I take a bite into the sandwich and it screams, gang gang, from my throat. It goes down into my stomach bile and it's like, nah, gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of Takis.
I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother.
What the hell is in a gnarly sandwich? Fried chicken? Yeah, it's fried chicken and boba tea and parts of a used Tesla.
Your mother, she loved your father. And
Open
you
market in
with all her
Koreatown?
heart.
Wow. Is Cat's Eye gonna be there? I'll go just to give them a piece of my mind. What the hell was that?
But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
Why?
After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself.
The icons plus I will jump you. Girl, you're an icon. You're a Hybe stan, which is basically an icon.
The world's fate is in your hands.
You're trying to cast yourself as separate. You convinced yourself to like Gnarly.
Of humankind's failures.
Thank you for everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose.
Yet, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the gauntlet runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
Wow. Okay, a lot happens.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met. The beginning of my journey may
He
have
looks
been
so
fast
cute.
enough.
I love the white hair. I know Target Lily hates it, but I love it. He looks so
Those are all real.
cute. My boogie bear. I really like Sisyphus. He's been a fun protagonist.
But I'm glad we're working together.
Stay beside me forever.
Well, when you put it like that,
Ew.
you're gonna make me blush.
Oh, I didn't know there was romantic subtext. Why did they want me to fuck this fairy? She's 3 centimeters tall. I mean, speaking of 3 centimeters.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. She who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound
That's rank
powers,
8? That's rank
work
8?
together to give truth to our hopes.
Nothing even happens. Okay, we finished Gallica's social link too. Period, I guess. What do you... nothing was even said. Elemental Master and Warlock.
When things get tough, remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
Okay, thank you. This is the magic of music that Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the chiefess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid. I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
This book is the legacy of my parents, the late King of Uchronia and the Queen of the Elden Sanctum. Perhaps the utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but ideas of the old world passed down in the Sanctum.
The part we're reading today is the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world.
Shh, Gallica, oh my god, right? She's always talking. We've been reading this book for 5 months and never got to the last chapter. Oh my god, y'all are illiterate. I'm about to sneeze.
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia.
Girl, we should have skipped to this chapter so long ago. We're in a race to become king and we're reading a book and the last chapter is about ruling a utopia and we don't read it for 5 months?
The man who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice
Bless you,
in
thank
this
you.
world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind.
This chapter is so short, right? She's like reading
It is a world shaped
6
by honest
sentences.
people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical.
Metaphor. Refantazio.
There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right.
The thing is, a utopia is like it's a literary device. It's not a real thing. A utopia is something that seems perfect but is actually flawed under scrutiny. There's no way to write a utopia because there's no way one can exist. And true utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within the novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. So if this book traces the trajectory of the old world, are these truly the ideals we're striving for? It seems rather the opposite.
Even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself. Lady Cruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, that little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis.
Sounded like she said white people.
His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be... With that in mind...
I can honestly see white people.
With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would... With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would... With that in mind,
I don't know why that's so entertaining to me. I can honestly see white people.
I can honestly see why people would be... But...
I can honestly see white people too, Gallica.
For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Me when I'm playing this video game, which seems to have pretty much no POC coded characters. Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will change. Gallica is literally Galinda. Right.
And the one who gave it to you was... well... yourself.
How can you even say that? Like, he's literally the divine chosen one whose soul was split from the prince. Like, what? The only one who gave it to you was yourself? That's not even true. Like, our mom, our divine mom from the afterlife did that.
And that's what I'm going to help you with.
Whatever.
That's my mission. My real mission.
I'm punching down at this point. I've already made my problems clear and I just keep harping on them. Like, it's okay, we can just progress the text. We don't have to talk about every little thing. After discussing the novel and our ideals with Gallica, I close my eyes. Do I get a chance to save? Academia. It seems that I've been summoned by more in a dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny. As far as I know,
I guess he isn't going to be the big
no
bad.
record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? Not really sure, but... for me to be me, and for you to be you?
Why is she being so quiet? She's quieter than the music in the background. Why is she whispering her lines?
It is birth that is
Death! Right.
You cannot
Actually, it's
choose
birth.
who you are born to. And once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny,
Same coin, right. One doesn't exist without the other. Right.
denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming.
I feel like this is the part that not all, but a lot of JRPGs hinge on this part where it starts answering the theoretical questions it poses. Not theoretical. The rhetorical question it poses about, like, life and everything that led up, everything that was built in the plot is supposed to be answered in this part of the game where they like talk about the themes and society and their statement. And I feel like this game, it's not doing anything really interesting. Like, we've gotten here to the point in the JRPG where it like posits its worldview, but the worldview of this game is just like fate determines things, and also you have to have will and anxiety, and it's like there's not really a cool theme. It's not even really like, because this game's depiction of race is very, very like bare minimum, and nobody would ever disagree with their depiction that racism is bad, but it doesn't really like posit any solution to it other than like war emerges from fear.
I remember.
Oh, he's about to come.
I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes.
Why do you know my mom?
I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind.
Oh my god, he was fucking our mom.
Who are you? You with this
Morb was fucking our mom. We have to kill him.
Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
That is not the same voice.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee away.
What?
If it is answers you seek, as for you. If it is answers,
Girl.
As for you. If it is as for you. If it is answered, as for
Okay.
Move onward.
They recorded that line before they made any decision as to whether she would have a British accent or not, I guess.
Final proving of the ascension of kings.
Will do, Mom. My consciousness faded away and I was sent back to my sleep. I'm reminded that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the ancient Elden Sanctum?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god, they changed the portrait. Gallica's asleep next to us. That's so cute. If we roll over in the middle of the night, she will die. She was literally on our pillow.
All our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
All this royalty? It always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one
Chop,
people living in a
chop, chop, chop. I hate.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Oh yeah, I could say a few things, but...
What do I say?
Wow. I feel so motivated.
Oh, they're pissed.
Yet if he suddenly spoke with the eloquence of a philosopher king, 'twould bemuse more than it would spur.
You can take it at your own pace. We're all getting used to it gradually.
Oh, they're so supportive.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing? Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Oh, it is.
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. As your knight, I will ever serve you with all my soul and ability.
See if you had a 5. Stop. I tried to get the 5.
I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
Can I save? When are they gonna give me a chance to... Like, I don't want to do the final fight. Can I say... I can't even save here. Do I have to? Can I stop here? No, I can't even stop. Ugh.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's get back to Grand Trad. We'll stop Luis this time for sure. Oh my god, I guess so. I doubt Olin Grand Trad will give us a warm reception. Still, should we choose not to fight, then Luis's victims only pile higher. Easy to say will help anyone, but doing it's a whole nother thing. All the more reason we gotta prove we're serious by putting our lives on the line. We'll lead by example. Besides, it won't be the first time we crawled our way up from the bottom. I want to see it in motion. What is this song?
After having made so many sacrifices, the king has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch enemy, Luis,
and another hand on his girl's thigh.
Ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle.
One hand on the throne, one hand on my cock, straight jerking my shit. Is this a pajama shirt? No.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found.
It's a nice shirt.
I suppose it's only a matter of time.
You freak, what'd I do?
Speaking of which, I don't see the general. The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming.
It's giving the shirt Junie wore in that one TikTok. What? Why do you know Junie's TikTok specifically?
Why is this happening?
Even I don't think I know that.
Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed. Why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
I'm so tired.
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Oh, the town crier comes into play.
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
He's plotting. Batlin's the big bad? I feel like he's just a random guy.
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death. Yet, it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
This next line is gonna determine whether they're really gay for real or not. Is Luis gonna get mad at him?
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more,
He doesn't even give a fuck. He didn't even punish him or anything.
the candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently.
They are not gay. You wish they weren't, because you don't want to confront the truth in yourself.
His ideal form was spun from madness.
The gay was separated from your soul. Your soul was, the gay was separated and put into a corporeal body, and now it's re-emerging with you, Na suggested.
Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years...
And I told the voice I refuse to know. Right.
Lord Louis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Louis I am worthy of his gaze.
Of his what? Gnarly. Gnarly. Zorba's gay, right? And I told him. I said, ma'am. We'll soon be around. Oh, here. I don't know why I thought I had to read that. Alvin, let's go learn the gnarly dance. Yeah, do it.
Are you certain?
Have y'all seen the white people wobble dance on TikTok? It's so funny. It has brought me such joy. Because you know the wobble is like...
Understood.
Baby wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. But they did like a line dancing version, and it's so fucking hilarious to me. Chance to save? Chance to save anyone? Anyone want to give me a chance to save? Nope.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of ring.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Oh no, of course not. I'm just saying.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
They acted like that little ass bag would make a giant sound when it went on the table.
Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was
I don't know how they
saying
do bets in old time, right? How do they even know who bet what? This is just some baskets. I forgot the word.
Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oi, churchman. You've seen Count Luis lie to us. You think he cast some big illusion?
They didn't exchange any information, right? And it's all just mixed in there.
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that?
And how does Batlin know all this? They're gonna pretend that Batlin, like, went over to the Sanctum?
We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi! What's all this fuss about?
Why'd they call Batlin Churchman? I think because he was once like a heavy sanctist.
Damn it. When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
They're pretending like there's no longer any sanctists. Like, Sanctifex Forden dying just means everyone became a Luisnator. Like, Sanctifex Forden was in first place. I'm so confused.
Have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now.
I get that there would be like a power vacuum after Forden dies and Rella dies, but it's like, they're not really, like, I don't know. Luis was the enemy of the Sanctus Church, and now he's the #1 candidate, and everybody who was once a Sanctist apparently supports Luis.
I've always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Right, fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace. What are we about to see?
Where the hell is this? Oh.
The royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith
What?
breaker.
Oh, he's a ghost. Like, girl, we saw him killed.
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary...
I guess, wait, this means that he's our dad. This guy's our dad.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your
I'm so hungry I can eat shoe.
You threw away your ideals.
What?
But I
What'd you just say?
never make that mistake.
I'm not on TikTok enough. I don't get it. It's just funny. It's just funny and random.
Only the people's chosen may take the
It's a I know. I was doing the trend. Oh my god, you're annoying. You're annoying me. I will beat you up. Why you acted because during the trend when When you say it's there, usually it's confused. Oh my god, if you don't know the trends and then you come in my stream and you do the trends and then you do police me for how I react, but you don't even know what trend you're fucking doing. Be calm. Oh, this tone policing is crazy. You might even say it's gnarly. Is this the freak out part of the trends you're eating? Well, yes. Usually with the trends, somebody says, I'm so hungry I could eat, and then someone random in the other person's life. And then the other person is like, what? Why'd you say you could eat that person in my life? Like my aunt or my niece or someone random on my Instagram following. And the other person is just like, I'm so hungry I could eat them. I'm so hungry. And they're like, what? It's just like that.
In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
Wait, what? I was talking over this. Oh, okay. Because he's number one, he can change the world or whatever.
Thou wert elder.
I predicted this too. I predicted someone was gonna be faking their race.
Blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh.
You cannot stop me any longer, nor can anyone else. Save one low possibility.
Snatching victory from the jaw of catastrophe.
I fell asleep. I'm about to too. Naz, if you landed in Brazil, what would be the first you would check? That's a good question. But why Brazil? Bless you, thank you so much.
Anticipating conflict, the gauntlet
Salud. Merci. That Jesus statue. Oh, period. Naz gets down in the prayer booth.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
It's red. Why did you say merci? Because Robert's best friend said salud.
Monster boy's come back. Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish.
He couldn't say gracias. What is? I mean, salud is French too. I'm pretty sure.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected.
Or maybe that's salud. I don't
help them
know.
to understand?
I'm sorry. Gracias. I'm only monolingual.
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns. Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics.
She would check Grindr as soon as he lands in Brazil. You wish. You wish. You want to paint me as the sex tourist that you are. That would be your first order of business. You would be in someone's hotel room by nightfall. You need a big blankie and a cup of tea, true.
Oi, calm down. At least
If not tea, then Diet Pepsi.
And you. Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a parapus like you, and you spit on him. Scum. Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam. And you want us to support the prince?
Oh.
Lady Juno, I can't believe this. I admired you.
Tell him Mason? That's crazy.
I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief. Weren't you
The way he's like 3 foot tall, they had to pan the camera down.
Pack of throne chasers. Shame. Shame. Mustari girl. You ungrateful pagan. Count Luis brought down the Sanctus Church for you.
How dare you strike out at him?
They're all traitors, I say.
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
This is bad.
I would just turn into my archetype monster and kill them all.
Has everyone gone insane?
Oi, over here! Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run.
Heisman made a funny face. His face is just generally funny. He's a little fur thing. He's like a Furby.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people
How did they
so
even get
reckless
away from the crowd? The crowd didn't see them running?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's...
I know.
Oh, that's not... I skipped it on accident.
No, that's not...
Oh, that's not...
But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise?
That's your lie? Ryan Hulkenberg wants to be me so bad.
Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge.
Oh, does he? Because it seems like they want to vote him for the prince, for the king. Like, he killed Forden and then he immediately became like, it's not tracking. It's still not tracking.
People are scared witless, and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone. And oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time.
Everybody question marked.
For the throne truly ever been a fair contest. The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. Yeah, I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism.
Like the Cat's Eye fans?
Even if there's no malice to it.
Like the
it's
Cat's
a
Eye fans
dangerous
pretending to like gnarly?
Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
Blind fanaticism.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
And some of us have more eyes than others.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared.
An enemy.
Let anyone in.
Anemone.
Let's head there for now, shall we?
The inn? Oh my god, we're gonna be able to save, huh? Neris is heading back to the Gauntlet Runner. It seems like the city has calmed down, at least a tiny bit. They'd have a hard time wrecking our Gauntlet Runner, but we still shouldn't chance it. We should make our way over to the Hushed Honeybee. Everyone else has gone already. Thank God. Okay. I'm saving now. We didn't end up finishing the game tonight because it wasn't the final fight. I thought it was the final fight. It wasn't the final fight. But we'll see how much more game we have next time. I'll try to... If not tomorrow, then I'll finish this game this weekend for sure. Because I'll be here. No. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. OMG, where are you going to sleep? I had work today. This weekend, though, we're streaming. Let me raid Fox Days. Fox Days was in my stream a few days ago. We love Fox Days. Such a fun, cute streamer. Friend of Avant-Garde. And playing Bendy in the Ink Machine. Oh shit, oh my god, hi Brian Whoop Whoop. Good night, gamer, good night. We love you, Brian Whoop Whoop. Let me be your bodyguard. Okay, I'll be live again tomorrow. And one thing about this lifetime is that sometimes our soul gets separated from the prince into a new form. Sometimes our soul gets separated from the prince into a new form, and that disembodied